Alright, first, let me just say everything I just recorded disappeared. Let's put about original, authentic energy into the universe. Fuck it. Good day, ladies and gentlemen. This is the iBoro report. Yeah, I like that name. Yeah. The first little piece of news we have today: airplane mode, like since. The first piece of news we have today is a very sad piece of news. The pipelines around abule caught on fire yesterday. Nobody really knows what happened. It's most likely it was either vandalism or no maintenance, or the special lucky combo of vandalism and no maintenance, and 2 people died. You know, the worst thing about shit like this is that we feel it for like 1 hour and 2 hours, and then the people that die, they actually feel it all the time. This is a side, but this is something completely different. But have you ever wondered if in Call of Duty, all those games, if each individual person who died has some AI family somewhere who has to bury them? Alright, that's digressing, but it feels like everything in Nigeria is falling apart though. Like everything is not working. It seems like Nigeria is not going to get better until we get as bad as Somalia. Or what's the name of that country that they buy bread for like 2 million or some shit? Yeah, that's how bad we need to get before we get better. Flip side of that, imagine the 10-year-old kid going to buy bread with like 3 million, and that guy looks flash for. If you put a chain on him and some back shades, he looks like he's in the baddest rap video ever. You shouldn't joke about serious shit. Or you should, you know. Next on the agenda, okay, this is very, very lovely one. 6 states who all are mainly composed of the same tribe have formed their own police force. That sounds like terrorism. I don't fucking understand Nigeria. And it's happened. It's fucking weird. It's happened, and the police, instead of Nigerians to shut it down, the police said they will stop them from using, or they will catch them if they use like high level weapons like AKs and other type of Israeli Mossad shit. And they're only allowed to use Dane guns and that shit that farmers and hunters use. Which, first of all, who the fuck is afraid of a Dane gun, man? I listened to Wu-Tang, I listened to 50 Cent's first album, I listened to Sheik West. I'm not afraid of a fucking Dane gun, nigga. Bitch. Also, why would they just stop them from existing? Like, you are the fucking government. I don't fucking understand. But this is moving on to the next more useful topic. The government said they are trying to roll out a new form of gas, a new form of fuel. What the fuck is gas? I'm not from America. A new form of fuel, which is CNG. I don't know what the fuck it means. Concentrated natural gas or some shit like that. If I got it, that means I'm a fucking genius. I don't know what it means. But yeah, and it's going to go from about, like, the starting price is 97 naira. We obviously know it's going to end up somewhere higher later, but first of all, I don't believe it until I see it, because that means it's going to go from, I don't believe the Nigerian government wants to cut costs for us to 97 naira. But what I really want to know is this going to be like the Android and iPhone shit, where people have to know how much was 1 liter of fuel for you before they treat you like a human being and not like a leper? This is for all you fucktards and bastards who are using iPhone. So what if we are fucking using Android? We are still fucking human beings, god damn it. Yeah, that's what I want to know. This is some other shit to separate the broke people from the rich people. I don't want it. I don't fucking want it. Moving on to some Aquaman news. A submarine cable has been caught by some aquatic presence. and it's affecting network, not just in Nigeria, apparently affecting network in some other in across the continent basically. But the people who feel it the most are the users of MTN, who I'm very sure are also the users of iPhones, and who are going to see this video next week because they don't have network. Bitch, they're always making fun of Glow and Airtel users. What motherfucker? What motherfucker? You ain't got no fucking. But it's true, MTN users are very, very proud. I'm very sure everybody who uses an iPhone using MTN and everybody uses Android using Airtel or Glow. Somebody should help me check up that stat. Also, if I'm right about that one, I'm also a fucking genius. Payback for Nobel Peace Prize 2020 for me. Payback for president also, but we're gonna talk about that in a later a later interview. How did it happen though? Like how the fuck did the cable underwater cut? Because it's not like fishes are swimming around with scissors. Did Aquaman have a fight with somebody and he cut the shit? Did sharks play ball with some whales having sex? What the fuck happened to our fucking cables, water guys? Leave our shit alone. Leave our fucking shit alone, bitch. I mean, we do take all of their brothers and sisters and fry them and eat them. And do all sorts of horrible things to them, but yeah, leave our fucking cables alone. And on to the last news, sorry. Agenda must agenda. I like that shit. On to the last piece of news. This is one of my favorite articles I've read in a very long time. An American man wants to settle a legal dispute with his wife by sword fight. Like Game of fucking Thrones, man. I don't understand it, but I fucking love it, man. Like, and what he said was, if she could not defend herself, she should choose a champion, just like fucking Tyrion in the Eerie, I guess. Yeah, season 2. Bitch, you know your Game of Thrones, man. But that's fucking amazing, man. Like, I love this world. I don't want to die. This world is so fucking new. And apparently, it's not been outlawed in the American law, dueling to fighting. I don't. Dueling is big grammar now, but dueling, that's what they fucking call it. Like that shit in cowboy films where one guy is like this, one guy is like this, and they walk backwards and they blow a whistle or some dumb shit and they turn around and they shoot. That shit has not been outlawed. That's still technically a legal way to make decisions in America. And this guy wants to deal with his wife or her champion to settle his legal issues. And what this leads me to is, you know how in Nigeria there's all that best rapper, or in the world basically, there's always all that best rapper talk, I'm the best rapper. Obviously, we all know I'm the best rapper, period. But wouldn't it be fun if rappers like challenge each other to sword fights and shit? Thus, I say until I add the best rapper and, battle it out. I feel like we should use sword fighting to settle all our differences. Niggas don't really want to fight again because when they stab you once, you're like, I'm not fighting again. Fuck that shit. So let's use the settle best rapper. If somebody owes you money, sword fight. If a girl breaks your heart, sword fight. If somebody matches your shoe in public, sword fight. Somebody in traffic, somebody dancing in traffic, stop traffic, sword fight. Let's make this world great again, motherfuckers. This is a very good episode. I like it. It's a lot of dumb shit happening in the world. In turn, makes my life very, very fun. Yeah. I just want to take this time out to remind everybody that you're a piece of shit. Nobody really cares about you. In 50 years, more or less, you're going to be dead. And just do your shit. Don't hurt anybody. Do your shit because it doesn't matter. The world has existed for 13 billion years. We are 7 billion people alive right now. The amount of people who have lived. So yeah, just one. Nobody gives a fuck. Just do your shit. Flex on them as hard as you can, but nobody gives a fuck, man. Yeah. I'm always spreading positive energy anywhere I go. That's the show. Thank you very much. And fuck you too. See, I don't have real notes. I'm getting better, man.